here we are. Welcome to another video. My name is Fifi, and today we'll be attempting yet another foam set. I had just, washed my hair and stretched it out the day before using heat. I use heat about 4 to 6 times in a year, in a 12-month period. So this was one of those times where my hair was stretched out. I just wanted to get a sense and a feel of how healthy it is and how it's actually doing by stretching it out, and decided to take this opportunity to attempt once more a foam set, a flexi rod set using foam products. Man, I don't know what it is. Whoever has bewitched me with, flexi rod sets, I'm going to find you, and I will get you. I will get you. So the obsession is just basically off of how gorgeous the hair looks in a successful flexi rod set. It tends to have such beautiful shine. I love the way the curls are slightly looser and how they lay, and I will get this right eventually, come rain or shine. So here we are, of course, sectioning our hair. Every style, I believe, is made more manageable, or you have a higher success rate when you work in sections. You can't just clump your hair together and smack on the product and think that you will get something beautiful. No. You need to start and work in sections, and that's exactly what I've decided to do. 4 sections, doing the maths in my head and asking Maggie if my mathematics is correct. From each section, I wanted to put in 4 flexi rods. In total, I have 16 flexi rods, right? So the math is mathing, I believe. And this is where I started off with my pre-stretched hair. And remember, you always want to ensure that you use a heat protectant when you are going to apply heat to your hair, either to dry it or either to style it. Ensure that your hair is well moisturized, right? Ensure that your hair is well nourished. And one of the ways that I ensure that is using a really great leave-in conditioner. It's the My L one. I will link it down below, and of course you use a heat protectant. So here are 2 foams that I have, or mousses. This is the My Natural Hair, as well as the Sofnfree mousse. I will link the names, the full names, down below in the description box, and link associated videos in which I use both mousses to style my hair. So look out for that. Check the description box. Alternatively, something will be linked up above. So you take a section of your hair, a fourth, a quarter, and you apply product as you see fit. I am quite heavy-handed when it comes to product, and since my hair was being styled from a dry state, I just kept applying more and more, and I wanted to see how this would work out. And let me tell you, flexi rods keep dribbling me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've watched so many other natural hair content creators and YouTubers finesse the style. Pray for me that one day I get it right as well. At this point, I realized that I am not winning this battle. There's something weird that just happens when I am supposed to, try my own flexi rod set. There's a twisting motion, wabo, that the girls add in there for finesse, but for the life of me, I cannot figure it out. So at this point, I decided to grab my phone and cuss a little bit, because that's how I let out my steam. Please don't see me and think that she does not have a foul mouth. She speaks like a sailor when it is necessary, okay? So I decided to quickly check a reference video and attempt on the second section, right? And here we go, rolling it up. They say you need to tuck those ends in very well, ensure that they're coated in product, twirl, 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 leave some space. You need to be able to see some of the Flexi rod as you curl your hair so that we can get that beautiful, finish and not get like a grandma ribbon, which is quite often what I end up getting. And then you want to secure it to your head and make sure that the roots are also locked in quite tightly there. Fast forward to half of my head being done. By the time I got to the front section, I think I had found my rhythm. I think, the gods, the hair gods, the natural hairstyling gods were being kind to me, and I managed to, kind of get a decent curl or 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? So in essence, all 16 of these Flexi rods were secured to my head, and this is me giving a go to the other side. Lord help us, pray for us. At some point, that was me wanting to cry. I had to edit that out because it's Dimasam, this is YouTube, Lord. 16 rods in the head, decided to go to bed.
The next day.
And this is me the very next day, makeup on, clothes on, and ready to tackle the work day. So you will see me laughing quite a bit in this video, and I was cussing here and there because life, eh? Natural hair will dribble you when you are trying to style it, and Flexi rods are just that thing for me that remain such a challenge. This video is to share my challenges with you, and I hope that you will share your natural hair challenges with me down below in the comment box. And of course, when you take down any style, you will coat your hands lightly with some oil to reduce some friction, and you don't want your hair to frizz up after all the effort we have put in. So that curl, it's giving wave, it's giving something. I wasn't too mad at that. The second one looked better. It's giving bongo dreads. It's giving, what the hell am I doing? Why won't this hair cooperate? Why doesn't it look like the girls on YouTube? And of course, I prefer volume over length, so decided to frizz it out, separate it, and make something decent. At this point, there was no going back. I was going to either, tie it up into a high bun and call it a day, or just see how far the style could take me, and if I felt comfortable enough leaving the house like this and not looking like an absolute train wreck. Last time, remember I said my curls were giving Dolly Parton. These ones are giving the Supremes. Yes, honey, we're taking you back in time. Let me know what you think of this down below in the comments section, and watch me just tweak it, fiddle with it, and style it up until I was happy to leave the house. Woo, 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 roll it, woo, come on now. Okay, so finally managed to get this hair to quite a decent point, and I'm happy. You know what? It was decent enough for me to leave the house, go to work, approach people, see people with this hairstyle. In essence, the biggest lesson, the biggest takeaway for me at the moment is just continue trying to learn, continue trying to be a student and finding ways to style natural hair. I will definitely be posting foam roll sets, flexi rod sets until I absolutely get it right. So I hope that you bear with me. I hope that you stick along for this journey and that we can be successful together. You need to try. This is me showing you that my styles don't always come out on the first try. It takes a little bit of practice, a little bit of elbow grease, and eventually you can get your natural hair looking just as beautiful, if not more. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe, share this one with your hairstylist, and go have a lekker chuckle on my expense, right? The name's Volumizing. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's connect on the socials, Instagram, TikTok at Fifi_CM. The links are down in the description as well. Ciao, babe.